Well, Allie's home. I thought I had to go find her.
Hi.
Thought maybe she was having a run-in with her so-called friends again, like she did this afternoon.
No.
No.
I was doing tricks and taking a few breaks in a parking lot.
So, I've told her, and I'm telling her now that she should stay in because it is really muggy outside and it's really hot outside and it's nice and cool in here. So, I'm trying to make sure that she has plenty of fluids and she has enough to eat to kind of not get dehydrated and go from there. But it is hot out today, isn't it?
Actually, no, because I've been riding my bike outside like 3
She's
times.
been riding her bike a lot, so why don't you stay inside, okay?
No.
Okay, well, why don't you go outside and go play then?
Yay. But no, I need to take a break.
Yeah, go take a break. It's hot out, ain't it?
Yeah. Minecraft time, baby.
Oh, she likes to play Minecraft. Other games that she likes to play is Roblox too, but mostly Minecraft. And she likes to play on there with a couple of her friends if they're online, so.
Oh, I can name a few, aka only 2.
Oh, that's few is a 3, 2 is a couple. So who are the 2?
Chan Chan and Jazz. And I'm not going to say their real names. Bye.
Anyways, so Allie's back. Like I said, I thought she was having a run-in with her friends. Like I said in my last video, she had an issue with her friends last summer, and they were not causing her nothing but trouble.
Right, and they stopped me one time saying, "We're friends, right?" And I said, "No." They considered us friends, but I did never agree with that.
No. But I think Allie has learned her lesson because after the few times that they were over here visiting, some of her belongings got ruined. Some of her belongings never got returned back when she went down to go visit, and things got ruined. So I'm hoping that what she experienced was a valuable lesson. So I remember when I was a kid, about Allie's age, I had a couple of friends that I used to hang out with. And they would come over all the time during the summertime. If my dad was having a barbecue or if we were cooking outside, my friends would come over and hang out and have something to eat too. During the winter months, they would come over and go ride on the snowmobiles that my dad had, or we would go sledding over at my neighbor's house. But they were good friends. They were good kids growing up with, but in my perspective, I think they had a really rough life. I'm not sure what kind of a life they had after they moved away, but they left when I was about 14 years old and didn't really have anyone to hang out with from that point on. So it was just me, my video games, and PC gaming. So.
I have something for you, little kids. Don't be friends with bad people, only be friends that are good people. Good people are the ones that treat you right and consider your ideas and want to hang out with you. My old friends did none of those 3 and only wanted to do what they wanted to do. They also put slime in my hair.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. I had another thought, but just poofed. There's another thought that I had. But yeah, I pretty much growing up as a kid, I was pretty much the loner in high school. I would hang out with kids that weren't normally popular at the time, and I rarely ever got invited to go over to someone's house and to hang out with. I rarely ever got to be invited to a birthday party or anything like that. I was pretty much the loner, the reject in high school. But when it came to my senior year in high school, it was a little different because my teeth were fixed and I had a little bit more self-confidence. I started to get more involved with plays. I was in the play Grease. I was just the extra. In my freshman year in high school, I was an extra in the Nutcracker, but that wasn't part of the high school that I went to. It was part of a thing that I went to down in Camden at the time. So yeah, if the People Dance Center is watching this in Camden, Maine, I'm one of those extras that you had back in 2000. Yeah, 2000, I think, 2001. So, but anyways, there was something I was going to say about those girls that Allie was friends with. Oh yeah, I remember. So, when Allie used to hang out with them, they had these cell phones, right? And on their cell phones, they had the app called TikTok. I'm sure that everybody's familiar with TikTok, right? So, Allie, I downloaded TikTok for Allie to just try it out, see what it was about. And after a while, when she was on there, I started to realize and started to notice that TikTok was becoming a really bad influence on my daughter. And a lot of the videos and a lot of the things that she was seeing were influencing about suicide, depression, anger, stuff that wasn't really mentally healthy and or physically healthy. So when she was hanging around with her friends would be on TikTok, and they would be doing really inappropriate things on that app, and I didn't want Allie on that. Thankfully now, she doesn't have a cell phone. She used to have a cell phone, but now it's completely died. She had another cell phone earlier, but for some reason it didn't update, and then I was informed that the software for that phone could not support Google Play services, as YouTube wouldn't play on the phone. So now she uses this laptop that I'm on right now to watch YouTube videos and stuff like that. A lot of the stuff that she watches is monitored, so I know what she's watching and I approve of. Like, say, for example, I'm going to do a couple of shout outs here. So such as The Crazy Gorilla. Allie likes watching that. I like watching it too. It's appropriate, nothing bad, nothing, bad about that channel. Very appropriate for any age if you want to learn about Mexican life hacks. Abchi TV, they are a good channel to watch if you are into gaming and such and like watching videos from him. Mr. Beast, she likes watching Mr. Beast. Another shout out to you as well. Who else? The Outdoor Boys, That 19, and I think my last, I forgot to say this in the last one. Trying to think of another. Collins Key. What was another one that she watched? Oh, The Odd Ones Out, Jaden Animations, Let Me Explain Studios, Something Else YT. I'm kind of a little leery about Something Else YT, but a lot of his content can be appropriate and some of it isn't. So my daughter will watch some of his videos, but when it comes to a video that I don't really approve of, she knows and she doesn't watch it. So she's doing a lot better. I mean, she used to watch a lot of inappropriate things before when she was hanging out with her friends, but not so much no more. So she likes to watch like the Mom Life Hacks, and she likes Tucker, the Golden Retriever, which I'll do a shout out to you as well and just tag you in that as well. And then also my nephew Christopher, he does YouTube videos and he does pretty well on those. He does a lot of commentary on videos about just what's on YouTube and such. Lately it's been Karen videos, oh, you're such a Karen. So, I don't know. I think I feel like I'm missing somebody else that Allie likes to watch. But yeah, anyways. So that's pretty much about it. So, I'm trying to finish up my coffee. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, but I was sitting on the couch earlier and I was getting pretty tired. I was about to fall asleep on that couch. I remember a couple of years ago, when Allie was about 3 or 4, I was living in an apartment in Searsport. It was a small apartment. And it was probably about getting around to be fall because the sun would be setting a lot earlier than what it has been setting now at 7 or 8 o'clock. So I don't know where Allie was. I think she was upstairs playing or something, or she was over at a friend's house at the time. And as I was sitting on my couch at the apartment that I lived at, I fell asleep, took a nap, and the next thing I know, I'm waking up about 5:30 or so, and I swear you not, and this has happened twice to me so far, I wake up thinking that it's 5:30 in the morning, the sun's setting, and so I get up, I have my breakfast, I read my Bible verses that I read, write down what I read, and I get ready for work, and the next thing I know is like, why is it still getting dark? Why is this guy out here bringing firewood to the boiler? And I thought to myself, wait a minute, it's only 6 o'clock at night. I'm like, really? Seriously? So, but I've had another incident like that where I had fallen asleep and thinking to myself, oh, I gotta get up, I gotta get ready for work, and it's like, wait a minute, it's only 5:30 at night. Has that happened to anybody else that's watching this video? If so, comment down below if you have. So, now if any of those YouTube channels or YouTubers that I had mentioned earlier that may be watching this video right now, I'm trying to get into YouTube. Right now I'm just doing vlogging and stuff like that. I work as a hobby as a photographer. I also do the video recordings for the church service, and I'm slowly getting involved in doing this. Oh, another person who I forgot about to mention, Brandon Ferris. Brandon Ferris is another one that Allie and I like to watch. He's funny. His content's funny. What he does is funny. I especially like his open box videos, and which is something that I'd like to get into. But after thinking about it and reflecting on it, I realized I don't really want to do open box videos, because a lot of the stuff that he gets in the open box videos, all that stuff would really overwhelm me, and I would not know what to do or where to put all that stuff people would send me. So Brandon, if you're watching this, what do you do with the stuff that people send you? After you open the boxes, do you put it away in storage? Do you give it away? Do you donate it? Do you send it to other gifts? What are some of the things that you do with the stuff that people do when they send you those gifts? What do you do with them after it's open and stuff? I understand you throw away the boxes, but what do you do with the stuff? So, and also, if you're watching this, show us your collection of mugs. I know you did in one of your live videos, but what about your other stuff, like your Bob Ross stuff? Give us a tour of your place, stuff like that. Something new. I like your vlogs, by the way, if you're watching this. But anyways, so Allie is currently playing Minecraft. I have laundry going in the wash. Tried to fix my dryer. Tried to get the panel off the dryer. Couldn't figure that out. So yeah. But oh well. Believe it or not, at one point, I used to drink a different type of coffee. I came across this coffee on I think VAT19, and I wanted to try it out. I heard about it. I don't know where I heard it. Especially, I don't know. It was one of those things that I saw online, and I wanted to try it. And so I got into drinking Death Wish coffee. And Death Wish coffee is very highly caffeinated. It's considered the world's strongest coffee. I like drinking it. But health-wise, it's not good for me mentally, especially where I have anxiety. And it's not good for me physically, where I have issues with my blood pressure. And it wasn't good for me financially, because a lot of the coffee would be about about 20 to 50 to almost $100. So it's crazy. So yeah, I mentioned it in one of my other videos, like, oh, I'm just sitting here drinking coffee because I'm really tired. I used to drink Death Wish, now I'm drinking donut shop coffee with pumpkin spice creamer. So, but anyways. But yeah, but backing up, trying to talk about this YouTube stuff, trying to get into it. Like I said, I'm fairly new at this. I like doing it. I like to try to get out there more often. I like to try to see what I can do to get more more subscribers. And one of the things that I'm learning about doing YouTube, and one of the things I'm learning about photography, and one of the things I'm learning about doing what I would like to do is something that God keeps telling me a lot is to keep working at it, keep persisting, keep producing, keep working, keep persisting, keep working, and eventually you get there. Because, you know, one of the things that I've talked about in one of my earlier videos is that, you know, I worked with a young man who wanted things like that in a snap. And I told him when I used to work with him, because I used to be a daily living support specialist at the time, I said, in order for you to get there, you got to have to work your way to the top in order to get there. Because if you instantly get to where you want to be, a couple of things. One, you're not going to appreciate the value of those things when you instantly get it, and you might not know how to take care of them properly. You got to work for what you want, and you got to work for something that you like to achieve. And when you work towards something that you achieve, the more you appreciate what you've gained. For me, for example, I have appreciated the fact that, you know, over the last 2 years since I've been living here in Heartland, and since I've been away from my ex and away from Belfast and away from that area, I'm slowly starting to notice that I'm kind of gaining a little bit of a life here, a little bit of a foundation, and I've gotten to the point where I have come way too far to be where I am today to give that all up. I've come a long way since I moved from Belfast, and it's taken me a couple of years to get here, you know, personally, but I'm here, and I'm happy where I am, and I wouldn't change it for anything else. I'm close to my family. My family live right up the hill from me. I help them with their garden. They help me take care of Allie for me when I have to work. They support me, you know, not just, you know, they don't support me financially, but they support me by being there for me, being my family. I got my brothers and their family, and so everything just kind of works out. And that's what's really important to me is my family. And being here, being close to them, helping them out, and doing what I can to help out, and while they help me too. So, but this is what I've gained, and I appreciate what I've gained, and like I said, I've come way too far to get to where I am today. So, but I'm hoping to eventually make it as a YouTuber by just doing these talkings, vlogging, stuff like that. I'm going to work more on seeing what I can do to produce a little bit more content. I'm going to continue doing the church service videos that you see on the channel. I'm going to continue to do these vlogs as much as I can because I like talking to all of you who may be watching or who may not be watching, and just really connect with people through these videos. I'm still pen paling. I know that I started Will and Family as a pen pal page, but I'm still pen paling as much as I can. I just got to get printer ink to print off the letters that I got that are ready to go, and also print off some photos too. So, and go from there. So I'm still doing that, and I'm still doing photography, and I'm still doing what I can, but I'm hoping to make it as a YouTuber. It's going to take time to get there, but eventually I will get there. So, well, anyways, I'm going to end this video for now. Gonna kind of get off from here and go find and do something else. Go check on the blanket that's outside that's hanging, that's being dried. So, but yeah. Alright, sorry for just being a bore and just blabbing on, but I'll talk to you guys in the next video. So, but yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. God bless, stay safe, be well, and I'll talk to you soon. Actually, I got one more minute left because I want to get to an even number of 20 seconds. It's right now 19 minutes in. So yeah, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like it. Make sure you share it. Make sure that you mention about this channel. Help this channel grow as much as you can. Give me some tips and advice of what else I can do. I can only do so much because this laptop I'm on right now, I'm limited to what I can do. I'm hoping to get a better laptop with a better setup and better equipment too. So eventually later on come down the road. And I think in my next video I'm going to talk about my photography, and I'm also going to talk about Will's on the road photography and what that's about. So and Bye.